Good morning, Flynn. Figured we'd do a little feeding together today and kind of show what we've got. So in here, this is our Sergeant Tank and Pets. Morning, Liberty Bell Cichlid. This is our Sergeant Tank and Pets fish tank. We bought this Fluval 15 specifically for the purpose of buying fish from Jeremy, Sergeant Tank. So this is one of Jeremy's killifish. It's a pair. Females right down here. They like to hang out back there in that little corner. Really enjoy hanging out back there. Good morning, Charlie. How are you, sir? We're starting off with the Sergeant Tank. Tank, right? That's funny. Hey, you. And a little person. There's a little person. Do you want to show? Huh? Do you want to show them your tanks? Do you? Good morning, Vinoski. So in here we've also got some endlers. I just took them out of one of my other tanks to create kind of a dither fish effect for the killies, because when it was just the two of them, they didn't come out very much. So I thought, yeah, we'll throw in a dither and see what happens, and actually it worked out quite well. We also have some pond snails in here and some ram's horn snails. As some of you guys know, or all of you guys know, I have a fahaka puffer. So I try to keep some snails around to keep his belly full. And we'll go to him in just a second, but just wanted to take a quick highlight of these guys. Ready? Say, I don't feel too good today. You don't feel too good? That's okay. You ready? Here we go. I know, I'm working on it. There it goes. It's back. It does that. No idea why. Happens almost every time. Hey, Steve-O. Steve, I gotta send you these shrimp. These are actually shrimp for Steve. I need to get these out to him. So these are the coals that, speaking of Sergeant Tank, I guess gotta go back over here then. Now the Sergeant, hey, your buddy Jeremy's here. You say good morning, Jeremy? So this is our Sergeant Tank tank. We threw in some endlers in there to create kind of a dither fish effect. And hey, good morning, Adam. How are you, bud? To try to get them to come out just a little bit more, but they like that spot right there. They like that spot a lot. So that's where they hang out at. No big deal. Yeah, bought that tank just for Jeremy. But anyways, this is our Dumbo, but call him Mr. Lazy Pants. Here is the other killifish tank. Wonder where they are. But Jeremy, this is what I was saying last night and the other day. We just went ahead and took all that yarn and just threw it down, and we're hoping they'll kind of just hang out in there, and we'll see what happens. I wish they were out, but we'll see. Good morning, Susan. There they are. Oh, there he is. So those are our other killifish. So we've got two strains of killifish going on. Something's up with that filter. This is our cherry shrimp tank. We've got a couple snails left in here, but I just pick them out and throw them in the fahaka tank. I don't really want the snails in here anymore. But we do have quite a few baby shrimps. That's kind of hard to pick up, but there are quite a few of those little guys in there. Always exciting to see anything you breed. I like baby shrimp. I think they're fun. Little baby shrimp. Little baby snails. Well, we always let the snails grow out though, because our puffer's a bit large. These little guys, yeah, they don't really do too much. You can see all the, I don't know if it's, I guess it is a little hard to pick up, but there are baby shrimp on that back glass as well. And I don't clean the algae off of this tank. It doesn't make sense to do that. And we give these guys just a little bit of that flu ball every couple days or so. But if you look, I mean, they're pretty good quality. Even that male is nice and dark. Get them from a local club. She's very, very dark. Looking real great. And they're doing some molting. That's what this this white junk in here is. It's their molts. There's actually a little bit right there. Where'd you go? There you are. I got some more goodied as well. Good morning, Slash Master. We got some goodied going on here. There's a couple nice endlers left in here, but they'll go eventually. But here's the goodied. As a reminder, goodied are a cool water fish. Also very nice to have. Hey, look, it's me. Good morning, Victor. Good morning, V-Stag. How are you, bud? The goodied are doing pretty well. Things just getting in the way. Phone might die, but that's alright. No big deal. But the goodied are doing okay. Got a little bit of Java moss. We've got some more shrimps in here. Also a cool water tank. She's doing well. I'm hanging in there, V-Stag. I got some pending news, so awaiting pending news. Does it work now? Oh, yeah, this will work, won't it? Cool. And that didn't... Uh-oh, sorry. That was my fault. So we've also got some snails in there too, and we just take these snails and then we put them in here. For the pea puffer colony. These are our homies. There's 8 of these guys in here now. They're doing well. Need to do a little bit of cleaning in here. Yeah, we do. Yeah. So we got the peas. Are you telling her? Thank you, Susan. The peas are doing quite well. Even the little boy. Got lots of hornwort in there. Need to do some cleaning. No big deal. I think everybody looks at their tank and goes, should do some cleaning. What'd you say, Dee? Where are you going now? Where you want to show them? Huh? You want to show them your 90? Yeah, there's your 90. Everybody's doing good in here. No new fish. Oh, rare sighting of the pleco. Everybody's looking good. But if you didn't know, now you know. Axolotls, and quite a few. So there's 14 of these guys in here. Most everybody's got 2 arms, 2 feet. But we still got a couple little guys in there. I don't know if anybody else has axolotls, but we do now. And quite a few of them. And then we'll get them moved out once they get a little bit bigger. Ah, that was a good shot of you. What a good looking fish. Such an awesome fish. These guys are doing well. Got a sponge filter going on. Got some blurry. Why is that like that? But I thought we'd give them a little food too. A little bloodworm action. So some people feed like dish feeding, and I don't do that. I just let it go. You know, I just let it have fun. Because they're anywhere and everywhere on there anyway. And I clean that tank almost every day. Now, here's a rarity, right? Fahaka Citadonus. That's what happens when you feed him well, I guess. He's doing okay. He's past a foot now. So
His color looks better today.
yeah, his color does look better today. So does the Pseudodontis.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
Pro Tim, good morning, sir. How are you? But yeah, fahaka's doing well. This jerk-faced Pseudodontis here took out one of my cichlids, so I put him in here. And there's also some guppies in here. There's some black neons in here. They need to get moved so we can move some other fish around. So we put them in here. No big deal. But he's doing well. You got it, Pro Tim. But he's doing quite well. Quite well. And these guys over here, the peacock gudgeon tank, as well as betta. There's a betta in there. Nice looking betta. How old's my puffer? Oh golly, I've had that puffer for I think 2 years now. I think year and a half, 2 years, something like that. And here we've got Bolivian rams, we've got sparkling gourmet. They're great little gourmets. A little hard to see, I guess. We'll do a nicer video some other time. But the peacock gudgeons are doing well, nice and fat and happy. The Bolivian rams are all females. My male passed away on me. There is a clown pleco in here too somewhere. No idea where. But he's in there. I guess you'll have to take my word for it. There are 55 of every PetSmart fish ever. This is the only tricolor platy that I ever got to breed. Yeah, get you one, V-Stag. I know where you can find them at. Good morning, a name in Chinese that I cannot pronounce. Sorry, bud. But good morning to you, whomever you are. So we've got quite a lot going on here. We've got female bettas in here, mollies, guppies, platy. The only tricolor platy I ever got after having those tricolor platy for years. Absolutely ridiculous. There's also some shrimps in here. I guess you can kind of see the shrimpy right there. Plenty of Java moss. We can obviously grow Java moss pretty well, so we do. Where's that corkscrew at? I think it might have... We got some corkscrew valve. Well, I guess there's a little piece of it there. I kind of like that. It's a nice valve. And there's that Naha grass from Jeremy. I just put a little bit in there. Sergeant Tanks, if you haven't checked out that one yet. But I think a lot of it kind of floated up. And I let it float up. I don't care. I just let the tanks do their thing. Well, he's doing better too. Aren't ya? You crazy boy. He's a nut. And he's getting kind of big now too. Aren't you? Whoops. Oh, show him how big you're getting. You're just hungry, you don't care. So how big are you getting now, bud? Huh? How big are you now? You're getting there. You're probably at the 5-inch mark now. Colors are looking good. Thank you, Liberty Bell. Try to take care of him. We'll get to the cichlids in just a second. I might want to give him a couple pellets. So this is what I'm feeding him, in addition, you know, to the other Northfin foods. But I give him a few of these, and as you guys know, or might not know, you know, this stuff kind of swells up in their belly once it gets wet, so you don't want to give them too much. But as you can tell, he goes crazy. He loves it. And then we give him bloodworms and a little bit of krill. But he's doing good, and this is just a, you know, a PetSmart flower horn, right? So if you take care of them and you buy a good stock and you know what you're looking for, here you go. And we try to take care of all of our fish, and admit to our mistakes and the things we can do better, so we do better at the things that we admit we do wrong at. Here's the result. You know, we added an air stone in there. I added that about 2 weeks ago-ish when he wasn't feeling so hot, and come to find out, I looked at my filter and the intake tubes were kind of wrapped in a circular motion, and that's not very good for flow. So then I checked my my parameters, and they were also crap. So hey, took about a week or so, got that nuchal hump back up, fed him a good diet, and nice water change. Here he is. So you just gotta take the good with the bad. We should go get some more Vallisneria. I don't know about you guys, but I like Vallisneria. I think it's a good plant. Can you kind of see that, Plicko? Of course, you're in there. Tiger barb horde. Hey, you want to go see some cichlids, you? Come on, you. So we off to buy some paint, I hope. Thanks for sharing, Turbo. Hey, man. Take care. Drive safe. Yeah, there's nothing, Protem, there's nothing that belongs in a flower horn tank, like not even rocks. Technically, I'm wrong for having rocks in that tank, and I really should remove them. But I've got some pending personal thing to do, so I may just leave it the way it is, and then... There's my favorite person ever! Come show him your tank. Show him. Come on. Come on, show him your tank. Show him your tank. Yeah, say that's my fishy tank. Huh? Yep. Yep. Say that's my fish tank. Yeah. We do the swordtails in there. Just for you. So this is just one of Josephine's tank. The other with the peacock gudgeon, that's also Josephine's tank because it's at her level. So in here we've got the red swordtail. Yeah, you're helping, aren't you? So these guys are new to us. Those are the quote red velvet. Yeah. And there's a green. Whoops. What happened? There it goes. Then there's also the wild type green. Yeah. And then we do the snails. Yeah, we breed snails in here too, as much as we can. And what do we do with snails? We feed them to the puffer! Which we could do. Let's see, we got Liberty Bell on there. So Liberty Bell, we've got some nice cichlids in here. This one's turning out very, very well. This is actually a hap. So it's we have one hap, and that's my hap. It's the only hap I've ever owned in my entire life. We've got an OB, also the only OB I've ever had in my life. I absolutely love Frontosos, and if this personal thing works out, they will be getting a specific tank. So we'll see about that. Another OB. We lost the we lost that living stone eye. That made me mad. Freaking fish. And we've also got the goldfish. So we've got a pom-pom, calico, another calico. Tails are looking good on these guys. Where's the black moor? There's the black moor, always being goofy. You bump your head on something again, Jack? Yeah, that looks like it. And there's our new little guy. Little. He'll grow up. Always keep an air stone in there with those guys too. Because as everybody knows, they're piglets. Piglets. But they've got a pretty good sized tank. And we'll see what happens. Are you hungry? You want a snail? Yep. Looks like you want a snail. Hungry boy. There you go. Hey man, you're in the way. It is a pretty nice Pseudodonis, but I also very large, roughly 10-incher, full grown, I'm sure. Thank you, person from Asia that I don't know how to properly say her name. I appreciate the cute comment. Thank you. You can see all the snail shells. I still gotta get out of here. But these two are getting along. Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah. So we'll do that kind of a couple times a week just to keep those teeth down. I think he's pretty well fed. We give him, you know, whole frozen shrimp very often. And then we give everybody a mix of all these foods. So obviously we do quite a bit of the bloodworms for everybody. I got these from ALA. Do they need to trim the teeth? Yes, they do. Pro Tim. So that's why we feed the snails, is to encourage that. We do some of the cobalt foods. These shrimp pellets are really good. The clown lichies just go nuts for those. And well, bottom feeders in general go nuts for those. Haven't had much success with getting the fish to eat this New Life Spectrum. Same with this New Life Spectrum. They're just not up for it. Always keep Pure Gen at my disposal. Just tried out got some Easy Green and a free shirt with it, so that's awesome. We keep some first bites around for, you know, rearing little fishies. Always keep bug bites. We've got 2 different sizes. Flower horn food, and then North Fin wafers, and then the North Fin cichlid food. And these guys go wild for this North Fin food. Wild. And I know there's some little bit of feedback out there that says that, oh, my fish didn't enjoy it and whatever. Just some advice from one fish keeper to another. Who cares? Like, whatever. If your fish don't like it, I personally, like, I don't care. Like, my fish, obviously, they like it, so whatever. It sinks, it floats, it does all the things I need it to do. I don't care. And as you can see, they like it. The colors look nice on these fish. I mean, the OB looks fantastic. The Puna Million looks fantastic. North Fin food is a great food, so if you find yourself in one of those silly online debates about is North Fin a good food or not, just tag me and I will tell you with evidence that it's a fantastic food, and my fish absolutely love it. And there's lots of evidence to support that claim. So definitely highly advised, don't debate online with anyone. If they like a certain food, just let them like it. And if they're wrong, cool, whatever. It doesn't matter. Because I take this North Fin food and I mix it with a couple other foods, like this. And I do that on purpose, right? Like, I do it on purpose. I've got a couple different types of fish with a couple different types of diets. It's what I do. No big deal. I mean, I feed the goldfish different foods. I learned this trick from Jeremy at Sergeant Tank and Pets. If you're not subscribed to him, you should be. So I learned this trick from him. Feed your fish different stuff all the time. It's called diet confusion. I haven't had sick fish since I've been doing that. I mean, I'm not the best fish keeper in the world either, right? And it works. It really, really works. But anyways, that's our tanks. That's what we got going on. If there's something anyone would like to see, I'd be happy to show it to you. Otherwise, we're going to keep on feeding. And these guys are definitely going to get a bloodworm special today. There's the female. You have a sexy voice. Thank you, Gone Mad. You know what you have? A sexy body. Also, Gone Mad has some really nice tanks. Lot better aquascaping skills than me. Aquascaping isn't something I even think of. If it looks decent, done. Like, I don't care. I care about is what I'm adding benefiting or not benefiting. Like, that's all I care about. However, Gone Mad stinks. Fantastic. You want a little too, bud? I appreciate that, V-Stack. Thank you very much. We try to keep something for everyone, while also maintaining the reality that we have to care for these things at the end of the day. Oh, thank you, Banquets. So we'll just go by, do a little bit of feeding. Should give this... What's going on here, Priscilla? We're just doing some feeding, hanging out. I'll probably shut her down in here in just a couple minutes. I want to do some feeding and do some updates and, you know, keep track. Helps me keep track. I can go back and watch this video and see if I'm making progress or not. Buffer time. Oh yeah, if you're not subscribed to Priscilla, you should be as well. She's a fantastic artist and a great person and a great mom. She's just great. How about that? You little boys hungry too? Well, mostly girls and one boy. I just woke up. Oh, well, welcome to the world, Priscilla. We are being bums. Gone Mad, we're gonna go over to, well, I'm gonna go over to Aquarium Adventure and see if they have any deals.
Turbo Baby has a fever.
Turbo Baby's not feeling very good, so she's gonna stay back. How about that? 11 here and 11 likes. That's pretty good. Must be doing something right. Guess that's what happens when you don't talk about stuff. I seen that email. Yeah, we had fun last night. Gone Mad. Whoops, there we go. It's a puffer party. Everybody's hungry. Don't let those guys eat. Would you guys like some bloodworms today? We need breakfast and water changes. Yeah, same here. I woke up and made Turbo Baby a milkshake since she's not feeling very good. Well, not milkshake, it's more like a feel better shake. Yeah, pea puffers are great. Great, great, great fish. Are you still hungry, boy? Huh? Still hungry? They cleaned up those pretty darn well. Pretty darn well. So cute with your headphones on. What on earth? Hanging out, Libertyville. Appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down here at 30-minute mark. For some reason my internet keeps goofing up anyway. I appreciate everyone that hung out with us for even just a little bit of time. I hope everyone has a good Memorial Day. From one veteran to another veteran out there watching, thank you, and we'll see you soon. And just remember, folks, I appreciate everyone having a day off, and I appreciate everyone taking some time with their family. But at the end of the day, it's about those that gave all. Take care.